Hey, what's going on, guys? Lightning here. Finally back with Destiny 2 for Act 3 of Revenant. I hope you guys had a good Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. So, without further ado, let's get right into it.
The Vanguard's handler. I won't embarrass us with empty declarations of gratitude. But I will admit that, for now, we have a common goal. Let that be enough. Ido briefed me on Maya Sundaresh's echo and its ability to manipulate radiolaria. I believe Fikrul's echo does something similar to ether. Elixni fables tell of alchemy that change the polarity of ether between light and dark. When the ether inside of living Elixni is affected, it turns them into scorn. The reverse may be possible, but we won't know for certain until we claim the echo for ourselves. I am not eager to unravel another paracausal riddle. But I have looked into my people's eyes as their ether was defiled. Watched their minds unravel as they rotted from within. This has never been about politics or power for Fikrul. He must be stopped.
For once, we agree, Aramis. The spider is trying to reach you on radio. Head over to his bar to if you receive the message. Yeah, there's a new set of talks. I forgot about that. Wait, actually, let me check something first. Excuse me. I thought there was going to be some audio or something from Mithrax.
Welcome to my most lucrative customer. I hear your scorn hunt hit a dead end, so to speak. That might be a problem I can solve. My web vibrates with tales of something festering in the reef. Not a revival like the Tomb of Elders. Something fresh. Sounds like Fikrul's building a fiefdom on my old turf. He was always high-minded. As an Archon, he was forever bloviating on mystical matters. Calyx this, and the great machine that. Look where all his enlightenment got him in the end. Preaching to a choir of rotting corpses. But that's the way of fanatics. Trying to remake the world at everyone else's expense. Can't imagine anything worse for business. I prefer my customers alive. I suggest you pay this new Scorn encampment a visit. It might be the source of all our problems and their solutions.
I really can't thank you enough for your help with Aramis. We're on the same side of this fight. So long as her people are safe, it's in her best interest to help us. Just in time, too. Scouts from the House of Light found something in the reef. A formation of asteroids lashed together. Between the reckless approach to construction and their taste in architecture, it's safe to say the Scorn are involved. We're closing in on Fickrul's base of operations, and everyone's pitching in on a plan. But before you go, I have something for you. I've spent countless hours studying Nezarek's curse. I've come to believe it shares a few elements with Dark Ether. I haven't yet found a safe treatment, but I did think of a way to weaponize my experiments against the Scorn. It's just a framework for now. Collect some practical data from the field, and maybe you can make something of it. I'll have to ask Spider for help after all.
Yeah, I don't like that either. So I think I know now how that Mithrax might actually be saved in this, maybe. Hopefully. Okay, so turns out I kind of messed up the initial recording during this. So, good news, bad news. There wasn't a checkpoint, so I can't continue where I left off. Counterpoint, since I did mess up the footage, I kind of not losing anything here.
This must be the place. Looks like Spider's intel was solid.
So many Scorn. Why aren't they attacking?
Fickrul alone would be Kell of Kells. It is not enough to destroy my Baron. He must be seen doing it.
He's playing to the crowd. I don't like where this is headed.
I don't like it either. Because part of me feels like this is going to end the same way our first encounter with Fickrul this episode went. Where at first he had just his whole army of Scorn, and then the second he bails, they all start attacking. However, since this is the last arc of this is the final arc of episode 2, I don't know how they're going to go with it. I hope that at least the parts with the Echo are resolved. Like, it's not like the thing with the conductor where it's just like, she just ends up getting away after the fact. I would assume they don't.
Is the trickster. One of few to best Spider in a test of wits.
Just like you, Guardian. Glint and I wouldn't be here otherwise.
I was fucking muted again, damn it. What I was saying was that throughout, at least from what I gather from the mission, it's like a kind of like the aftermath of Forsaken, kind of years later, or the fallout of it, if that makes any sense. Which I feel like they should have, or it would have been cool if they leaned a bit more into it throughout like the episode, rather than just in certain segments.
the worst possible time, no doubt.
Probably.
Oh, that appears to be some kind of musical instrument. Play us a melody, Guardian. Like one of Drifter's star shanties.
Please, Guardian. Anything but that.
It looks awfully complex for the Scorn. Could have a hidden purpose. Let's keep an ear on it.
Okay, so from what I could gather last time I played through this, or the first time I tried it, the organ doesn't do anything, at least in the first run. If I had to guess, yeah, for my best guess, I'd say it might have something to do with the catalyst for the exotic shotgun, I think. Either that or it'll come into play in maybe some of the other times we have to play through it for the missions. Maybe. Is it not the right way? God damn it, don't tell me I forgot where the right way to go. That looks... That looks important. Damn it, that looks my... Okay, I have a picture of that, so I'm gonna try something. I think I did go the wrong way. At least for the main story. I'm gonna try this first, though. See if this does anything. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave it for there for now. I don't know if I got it wrong or if it's just not doing anything right now. Okay, this is the right way. Yeah, so you have to light this thing. I don't know why it says the
Looks
door
like a
opens.
dead end.
No. There is a fell magic at work here. Examine the photon reflectors closely.
You're right. There's something off about those mirrors.
This is what I think they were talking about. Alley-oop.
Whoa! The Guardian's energy signature just changed. Where are they?
This must be an ancillary effect of Fikrul's echo. Some kind of extra-dimensional projection.
It is a reflection of his fortress. Just as the Scorn are the dark reflections of the Elixir.
Damn it. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, that's that done. One part I don't understand. Why does it say the door opens elsewhere when it's right in front of me? Okay, boss fight time. Boss fight time. I meant to say. Okay, so this time I know what I'm doing.
The radiation signature here matches your opponents in the fortress.
Use their energy against them. Collect as much as you can before crossing back.
So for some reason, only the, I forget what they're called, but the dread variants of the, fuck it, why do I keep blinking on names? The dread with the stasis and strand powers, they're the ones that you have to kill to get the motes for the Revenant essence. Revenant essential, that's just what it's called.
It's the Mad Bomber, another of Fickrell's barons.
Calyx always targeted civilians, even as an elixir. I am not surprised he revels in these atrocities.
You know, you'd think the sword given to you by the Traveler would be able to kill, stop, or destroy the...
A dead thing, bringing death to our house. But we fear it no more. We are finally beyond its violence.
You drew first blood, Fickrell, not me. So I'm assuming Fickrell resurrected his band of assholes with the...
Forges have fallen were blessed by the great machine. So self-righteous. But now it blesses the scorn, gives the gift of life. Now we are the miracle. And how do they welcome their savior? With murder, subjugation, and jealousy.
Fickrell thinks of himself as some kind of savior. As if he's helping all these Elixni. It's perverse.
His delusions of greatness appeared even as an Archon in the House of Wolves. But then, as now, he seeks only to save himself from inadequacy.
He's desperate to prove that he's more than a joke played on me by the Ahamkara.
Okay, so admittedly, last time this is where I got stuck. I now feel kind of dumb because I just had to look down here. Fucking hell. Of course it screams. Yeah, it's the same stuff on the Glycon. It's the same, like, fungus stuff. Okay, I'm guessing this is where the next showdown is. Let me just look around first, see. What door opened? Well, here we go.
The radiation in that place is starting to take a toll. I'd get out of there as soon as possible. It's the Mindbender. Watching Fickle bring these Barons back. It's like all of our work, Kate's sacrifice, is being undone.
Carl, I don't mean to be that guy, but you weren't exactly involved at this point.
Refuge in the adjacent dimension.
Follow him back to the material plane, Guardian. Don't let him escape.
On it. I don't intend to. And hop. I don't think this is how I was supposed to do this. I feel stupid right now. I think this is the right way. This place is a maze. Well, apparently I wasn't supposed to do that, but I was running out of time, so. This is the end, or is there one more boss?
Araskis returns. Do not let her slip away this time.
Damn. I did not miss you, trickster. I'm not falling for it again. Okay, it was real this time. Oh boy. I was hoping that was going to be the last one. I guess there's still one more left to go.
The dead king arrives. Champion for a dying coward.
The Cal of Light, you piece of shit. Huh. Oh god, there's a lot of them. I think Fickle the Fanatic or Fickle the Nut Job fits better. Kick your ass before I'll do it again.
Good work, Guardian. It looks like Ido's frame really came alive during that mission.
Yes, the energies of the Revenant plane were just the component it needed. Unfortunately, we're no closer to ending Fikrul. Or curing my father's curse.
Have patience, daughter. We must know our enemy before we defeat them. And the Guardian has discovered much of value this day.
Now we just need to locate the lost apothecary, and we'll have all the tools to finish the job.
And when we find Fickle, or actually take him down, thanks to Aramis of all people, it might actually have a way to save him. Ido, Ido claps gleefully with her lower arms as you walk in. I'm so happy my frame was useful. It looks much more ferocious now. Luckily, I think I still has plenty of room to grow. Oh, it still has plenty of room to grow. That makes more sense. Because your shotgun is powered in part of the unique energies of the Revenant plane, she continues, it may grant additional abilities within Fickle's stronghold. It might even grant the power to see and interact with environments in unforeseen ways, she muses. The secrets you uncover could enable more of its latent power. Mm-hmm. Oh, Mechanica, that's what it's based off of. Because I was about to say, I don't understand what this is trying to be. Ido hefts the flail into the captured in all four of her hands. This weapon is loaded with heat sinks, perfect for kit bashing our brewing machine. We can use it to introduce solar emissions to our tonics. She then turns the flail over in her hands. We've come a long way. We should be able to access new tonics with this. I hope in the end it will be enough to stop Fickle and help my father. Well, we'll see.
I just read Ido's report on Fickrell's fortress. Good work, Guardian.
Is that your measure of success? A report? Any Kel worth their ether would see you docked.
Yeah. Guardian, I invited Aramis to weigh in here. Ida was right. We need her intel.
Luckily, Ido's research continues, despite your incompetence. She's close to recreating a tonic that can alter the polarity of ether.
Could be key in breaking through to Fickrell.
Records from old Reese name the plants required. Organisms genetically cultivated over centuries by eco-splicers. With fragrances and colors that have yet to exist on your drab little planet. All now extinct, withered and polluted by the whirlwind. The active ingredients might still be harvested from Earth's primitive flora. But only one still living knows what they are.
Our lost apothecary. We've got to find her.
Re-enter Fickrell's lair and fetch her at once. Fail again, and I shall be forced to take more drastic measures.
Guardian, we're getting ready for another attack on Fickrell's fortress. I've been doing my best to follow the apothecary's notes. It was hard to find some of the components, but I think I'm on the right track. I'm calling this the tonic of ether clarification. A way to extract the darkness from ether and suffuse it with light. If it works at all. I haven't been able to test it, and I can't be sure anything will affect Fickrell while he holds the echo. Guardian, if you can fight your way into Fickrell's base and find the apothecary, first-hand knowledge will go a long way. Fickrell thinks he's beaten us, that you're in a stalemate, and he can toy with you. I know it's difficult, but for now, let him believe that. Take the chance to learn everything you can. We'll prove ourselves in the end.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this video off for now. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like. If not, that's fine too. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.